Welcome to another edition of Cajun Classic Cars TV. I am Flying Brian, and we've landed on a hot Saturday in Baton Rouge at the Southern Muscle Car Club to benefit police officers here in Baton Rouge. Anthony is going to tell us about what car today, sir?
63 Nova SS.
63 Nova SS, and it's a bright one. Here we go.
Your cars are the stars. Cajun Classic Cars TV.
We're in Louisiana's second most populous city, home of the state capital and the LSU Tigers. While the European settlement of Baton Rouge began in 1721, the name Baton Rouge came from French explorer Pierre Le Moyne d'Iberville, who led an exploration party up the Mississippi River in 1698. The explorer saw a red pole marking the boundary between the Houma and Bayou Gula tribal hunting grounds, and it took the French name of Le Baton Rouge, the Red Stick.
Fun to own? You bet. Corners easily, handles lightly, with a new kind of road smoothing ride that keeps you relaxed. The lively, luxurious, low-cost Chevy 2. In your Chevy 2, it'll be a time to remember. See your Chevrolet dealer.
Initially marketed as the Chevy 2, the Chevrolet Nova was a compact car produced from 1962 to 1979. Then it was reborn in 1985 to 1988. The Chevy Nova's history includes an economical subcompact version, but is mostly well known in the car community as a classic muscle car. Let's check out this cool concept of the 2025 Chevy Nova SS. So Anthony, I always like to start off before we start talking about folks' rides. What kind of got you into old cars, man?
I've been doing this since high school. I had a 67 Camaro and a 66 Caprice. And it's just been, of course I didn't have any money back then.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed old cars. And then once I got older, I can afford it a little better.
Yeah.
That's why I got back into it.
You got anybody in your life that inspired you in your love of cars, or just something you kind of nurture
Well,
on
I
your
had
own?
a lot of good friends that have cars, and they help me, you know. So
Yeah,
it's always good to have.
exactly. Especially if you broke down on the side of the road, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Anthony, tell us a little bit about your Nova, man.
Well, it's a 1963 Nova SS. It's been completed about 12 years ago, and I've had it ever since. So a lot of work, a lot of time.
Did you do all the work yourself?
Most of it I did, but not all of it, you know. Of course, like painting and upholstery and stuff like that, I can't do, but a lot of the other stuff I did. Put the motor in, the transmission, the rear end, and I redid the back trunk area. So
Anthony, I noticed the bright yellow here. Is that an LSU connection or just a favorite color of yours?
well, everybody has red, blue, black, so I wanted something different. So I went with yellow. This is called Lemon Ice. I really like it because it pops.
Tell us about your rims, your wheels, man.
All right, I went with Billet Specialties SLD 89s, 17 by 8s all the way around. I kind of like the way it looks. Plus I got Michelin tires on it for the ride. Well, I couldn't find a kit when I did it, so they had a kit for 66, 67 Nova. So I bought it, and then I worked it from there. You know, I cut it down slowly, made it fit, reupholstered it, and this is what you got.
Is there a significance in the fact that you got this year vehicle, or it just was one that you saw and I said, oh, I think I could do something with this?
Anywhere on a first generation Nova, 62, preferably 63 to 65. I like those years.
Anthony, tell us a little bit about the power plant in this Nova, man.
Well, I decided to go 383 stroker. I bought the motor from the Hot Rod Company from Green Acres, Washington, and I really liked it. They had a special on it, and it's got a it's a 585 lift cam in it. It's making 556 horses. That's what it dynoed on. AR heads and a true stage accessory drive in the front. Be Cool radiator and Doral dual fans, 4,000 CFM.
Those dual fans come in nice so you don't overheat in this hot Louisiana summer, huh?
Absolutely. It comes in good when I'm cruising the coast in that bumper-to-bumper traffic and waiting to register, and they have a lot of traffic jams down there, so she stays cool. Last year, the hottest it got was 166, so she stays pretty cool.
Hey everybody, this is Jim Fox with Vicari Auction. I want to invite you to our spring auction May 30th and 31st in Biloxi. We'll have almost 400 cars and we'll sell a bunch of them. We'll be selling cars like candy bars. So check us out at vicariauction.com and look at the website. You can see the cars that we're going to have at the auction right now. Once again, that's vicariauction.com. I'll see you there.
Let's take a look inside.
So tell us a little bit about what you did inside, Anthony.
I started with the dash, the original. I took the instrument cluster out and put in digital. Also, I went with a big screen single DIN radio by Alpine. It's really nice, especially when you get older and you can't hardly see anymore. So anyway, other than that, basic standard console. It was a 4-speed. I converted it to a 5-speed, and it does have air conditioning, thank God.
So who did the interior?
A gentleman from North Carolina. He really did a nice job. This is called Super Suede. I'm sorry, Ultra Suede. It's not leather. It's a vinyl, but it's so soft, and it really feels good. I'm really impressed with it.
All right, and it looks like you've got digital dash, is that right?
That is correct.
Can we see it light up?
Sure can. This is the Intellitronics digital dash. I really like it. It's easy to read, accurate. Does a good job. Let's fire it up.
Anthony, thanks for sharing your ride, man. It's always great to meet nice new people. And it was, thank you for walking up and saying you recognize the videos. That means a lot.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It was funny. I was just talking about your video, and then I turn around and there you are. So
it's like magic. I appeared in Baton Rouge.
Hey, I'm telling you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Cajun Classic Cars TV.